What exactly is the art of selling? Well, art of selling comprises of 5 different arts, and by the time you have listened to the end of this video, you would have understood this 5 different art of selling well. Hello friends, this is Sanjay Singh, your sales coach, and if you are someone who is fresh into sales, you must watch this video till the end because I'm going to give you 5 hacks for sales freshers. The first hack is the art of managing fear of the customer. You know, the customer has got a lot of fear. He has a fear of prejudice, he has a fear of some bad experience in the past having dealt with some salesperson, he has fear of some stories he has heard in the past of his fellows, friends who have been duped by salespeople. He has a lot of fear of unknown. And if you do not know how to manage the fear, the perception of the customer, you would not even have started your game. So that's the first art that you have to manage, the art of fear management. The second art that you have to manage is the art of need analysis of the customer. Because if you do not do a need analysis of the customer, you're like a sales quack. Can you imagine a doctor talking to a patient without having done his examination and diagnosis? So as a sales professional, you are supposed to first of all examine your customer by asking relevant questions. Then you're supposed to diagnose the customer by applying different solutions and checking out as to what works for him and what doesn't work for him. And it is only after that that you should prescribe your recommendations and then move on with the treatment, as I take the example of a doctor. So that's the second art, the art of need analysis. And to master the art of need analysis, you need to master the questioning skills in you, you need to master the listening skills in you, you also need to master how you can present yourself as a trustworthy person. The details about this are written in the link below. Let's quickly move on to the third art, and the third art is the art of closing the customer. Now, closing in sales is the trophy which every salesperson gets. If you don't get this trophy, you're like a sportsman who has run the marathon but has never won the game. It doesn't work for you, isn't it? So closing starts with part closing, friends. There is no right time to close an order. So every time you explain a great benefit to the customer feels happy. Do a soft closing. 3 to 4 soft closings will lead to a final closing. As they say, always be closing, isn't it? Moving on to the next art, the art of monetizing the lifetime value of the customer. Every customer has got a lifetime value, so do not treat a customer as a single transaction customer. He will have a lifetime value. He will keep on coming back to you again and again and again in his entire lifetime, provided you know how to engage with this customer and you know what is the lifetime value and you have a plan as to how you're going to monetize this lifetime value. So these 5 arts taken together will help you in the art of selling. And to practice all these 5 arts, you must understand the theory of parent, adult and child communication. PAC. For those of you who have heard parent-child communication for the first time, go down and check the link below. You will understand how exactly you need to carry yourself while practicing this 5 arts of selling. So please go and put this 5 arts of selling to practice. I'm sure you will love it. This is Sanjay Singh, your sales coach, signing off with a promise to come back to you on every Tuesday and Sunday with a new video. This is Sanjay Singh, your sales coach, signing off with a very strong promise to empower 1 million salespeople with the science of selling before 2025.